New Hope residents are invited to City Hall tomorrow afternoon to review a comprehensive plan for the city. Leaders say the hometown New Hope comprehensive plan focuses on the city's growth. They're asking the public to review the plans and provide feedback. New Hope adds the plan will address several concerns, including recreation and economic development. Mayor Roger Walling says the plans are nearing completion.
Between Hampton Cove and Guntersville on that 431 corridor, they're expecting a 25,000 to 28,000 growth in the next 5 to 10 years. So what we've done is take that and lean forward a little bit and say, okay, we're going to have growth. You know, are we going to get a large percentage of that or a small portion of it? Whether we're getting a small or large, we're going to grow. And when you're a population of 3,000, a small growth could be exponential for us.
Mayor Walling says residents can stop by at any point during the events from 2:30 to 6:30 p.m. tomorrow. City staff will be present for residents to express their thoughts. Three new road projects begin today, which means we have a few FOX54 traffic impacts for you tonight. We start on Winchester Road, where contractors working for Huntsville Utilities electric operations began working today. The outside westbound lane of Winchester Road is closed, starting just west of Memorial Parkway, to replace concrete utility poles. The closure will repeat through Thursday of each week from 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. until October 8th. You are asked to take alternate routes. And in Decatur, a section of Davis Street is closing today. A contractor with Decatur Utilities is installing a sanitary sewer main between Wilson Street and Vine Street. The section will remain closed for 3 weeks. Be careful if you have to drive near the construction site, as crews and equipment will be around the area.
Now, the Tennessee Valley's certified most accurate forecast from the FOX54 Weather Impact Team.
Let's take a look outside. Wow, even prettier shot out of Montecito. You can see golden hour as the sun is setting tonight. Jordan, it has been a beautiful last couple of days.
Yeah, it was a beautiful weekend. It was a beautiful start to the work week, and now it's proving to be a beautiful evening. Are you ready for all things fall?
I actually am really, really ready for it, Jordan.
Oh, all right. Very good, because actual fall air is going to begin to push its way into the Tennessee Valley. Maybe we were a little bit warmer through the course of the weekend and a little bit warmer this afternoon, but temperatures are really going to begin to fall off as we head into the middle and later part of the work week, and that's finally going to give us a really nice taste of fall across the Tennessee Valley. Not only are we going to begin to fall off in the afternoon, but we're also going to fall off in the mornings, which is going to kind of further emphasize the fall feeling across the Tennessee Valley. Live look out over the Parkway this evening, northbound on Memorial Parkway. Difficult to find much in the way of any cloud cover, less than 20 minutes until sunset. Temperatures well above average this afternoon. Scottsboro saw 84 degrees. We saw 84 in Arab. 87 was the high indicator. We saw 85 in Fayetteville, up in southern Middle Tennessee. The average high temperature for this time of year, as we get ready to close out the month of September and head into the early days of October, right around 82 or 83 degrees. And that's exactly where many of us are sitting this evening. Actually, a little bit warmer up across southern Middle Tennessee. That's a bit unusual. 82 right now in Coleman, 84 in Russellville. It says Florence is sitting at 87 degrees. I find that incredibly hard to believe. They're probably much closer to the 84, 83 degrees, 82 degrees right now at the Huntsville International Airport. A quiet night across the area. Temperatures dropping into the lower 60s. Got a low temperature right around 63 degrees. When the kids get on the school bus tomorrow morning, when you head out the door for work, going to be beautiful. Plenty of sunshine. 66 at 8, 70 by 9, 76 degrees at 10 a.m. I want to talk about low temperatures over the next several days for just a second. I told you that they were going to begin to drop off. It's not going to happen right away. Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, we're still talking about lows in mid-60s. But then look what happens by the time we get to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now we're talking about low temperatures in the mid and upper 50s. Sunday, we're talking about low temperatures sitting in the lower 60s. That's going to be quite nice for this time of year. I think it's going to be a couple of mornings where you'll be able to have the windows open. Temperatures climb tomorrow afternoon back into the mid-80s. Got a high temperature right around 85 degrees. Plenty of sunshine, though. I do have a small opportunity for just a rogue isolated shower to develop across the area. We've seen some of that through the course of the afternoon. That activity is difficult to come by at this point in the evening. I did have a viewer, Jeff, thanks so much for commenting on my Facebook that he got one really good rain shower in Sneed. And that's kind of what we've seen through the course of the day, where somebody's going to get a little bit of rain, but the vast majority of us are going to be dry. Futurecast does a really good job at hinting at that exact same thing as we head into Tuesday afternoon. afternoon. A couple of rogue showers might develop across the area, but the vast majority of us are going to be dry, and the vast majority of us get to enjoy plenty of sunshine. As we head into Wednesday morning and then through the course of Wednesday afternoon, we're going to start the day dry, but then look what Futurecast tries to do. It tries to bring in another couple of isolated showers through Wednesday afternoon. I don't necessarily agree with that. I honestly think by the time we get to the middle part of the work week, we are going to be definitely dry for everyone across the area. And then from there, we stay dry Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Opportunities for rain build back into the Tennessee Valley by the time we get to Sunday and Monday of next week. Off to the tropics we go. We're talking about Tropical Storm Imelda right now has sustained winds of 65 miles per hour, bringing a little bit of rain to the east coast, the Carolinas, back down into maybe a little bit of rain in Georgia, maybe a little bit of rain in Florida, but emphasis here on just a little bit of rain. Over the next couple of days, Imelda is going to take an incredibly sharp turn and head back out into the Atlantic Ocean, eventually strengthening into a Category 2 hurricane, but really that doesn't matter for us here across the continental United States because Imelda is going to continue to hang out into the Atlantic Ocean, eventually turning north and then becoming post-tropical. Have a good look at the next 7 days. 85 on Tuesday, 84, 83 Wednesday, Thursday, maintaining the sunshine across the area. Look at the weekend. 81 degrees Friday, 81 on Saturday, 82 degrees on Sunday. Slight increase in cloud cover this weekend, but that's okay. 83 degrees by the time we get to next Monday.
A musical coming to the Rocket City is planning to take us back in time this week, Back to the Future. The musical will begin performing at the VBC starting tomorrow. The show is sponsored by FOX54 and is based on the award-winning Broadway show at the musical. The musical will be performed at Mark C. Smith Concert Hall through Sunday, which with times you can find ticket information on our website, fox54.com. A posthumous honor for a music legend. A statue of Tina Turner is unveiled in the late singer's hometown of Brownsville, Tennessee, Saturday. Statue depicts Turner holding a microphone, singing on stage. It's located steps from where Turner attended high school. Turner died in 2023 at her home near Zurich, Switzerland. She was 83 years old. Brownsville, where the statue was located, is about 60 miles northeast of Memphis.
All right, let's talk some sports. Alabama's gearing up for the biggest game ever against Vanderbilt. That's right. We'll talk to Kalen DeBoer and Diego Pavia about Saturday's game next.